every single time. Also, at that big store I was talking about, this is their top seller.
This is our #1 moisturizer here at HSN, our #1 moisturizer at QVC, our #1 moisturizer at the biggest beauty store in the world. And it just wins all of the awards because it's not just a lightweight moisturizer that you could use morning and night if you want, but it also has the benefits of that probiotic ferment. So you know you're really nourishing the surface of your skin. And that really is the science of what we're doing. You know, people always think about Beekman as, you know, this great clean brand, but they don't realize that we've done over 370 different clinical studies on the power of goat milk. And that's really my passion, is that science behind the power of the goat milk. And that's why this has become the #1 moisturizer. And if you've been looking for a new moisturizer, maybe the ones you've been using for years, your skin has plateaued to it and you need to kick it up a notch, you can now do that with the goat milk, the probiotic ferment, and kindness.
This is the new staple. So our bar soap has started it all. This started the skincare.
Oh, no doubt about it. And this is one I will tell you, if you have a minute, please go online and read the reviews. Here's the thing. I didn't even talk about the sale price because I couldn't see it. All right, wait a minute. Because our screens were over there, right? So this is on sale. $54 is the price anywhere you go, all right? Today it's $40. It's one of our event specials for the weekend. We have this in single ship. And we do, oh my goodness, get the auto ship, then you're securing the $40 price. You're not gonna find that anywhere else. You're securing the free shipping and handling for whenever you'd like. We typically recommend 60 days on auto ship, but that's completely 100% up to you. But yes, you're gonna talk about the delivery system that is just one pump. It's always fresh, right?
That's right, always fresh every time.
So we'll show you. So this is called, I'm sorry, Lynn. This is called Bloom Cream. And the reason it's called Bloom Cream is because it is nourishing the surface of your skin and causing a bloom on the surface of your skin and giving you that great youthful appearance to your skin. But we designed it in an airless pump so no extra bacteria get into the pump, and one press down on the pump delivers the dose. So that's the dose that you're gonna use morning, and then you're gonna give yourself another dose at nighttime. And that way you're gonna know that this is a 30-day supply, because how often have you bought a cream and you're like, oh, am I using too much of it and wasting it? Or am I not using enough and not getting the right benefit from it? No, every time you press down, it gives you the dose. It blooms out, you wipe it off, and you apply.
And it's fresh, too, so you know. Okay, we want to talk about who is this for, and what, again, the formulation, the background, how this came to be.
Yep, this is for everybody. It can be a teenager, it can be a 90-year-old, it could be men, it could be women. It's completely fragrance-free, and the power of this is the goat milk and the probiotic ferment that goes into the product to nourish the surface of the skin. We all watch Dr. Lessman when he's on, and we've heard him talk about probiotics for the internal system, right?
Sure.
The same system works on the surface of your skin. And look at these before and afters.
And this, I mean, you have to, this is clean beauty right here. There's this no chemical reaction, no anything. This is clean beauty you're seeing. Look at the life that was brought back into her skin.
I mean,
that's after just 2 weeks of using this as her daily moisturizer. And it's not just a glow, it's healthy looking. I always think that's the biggest compliment.
Okay, and even
healthy looking skin.
Even look, Lynn, under her eye in the after shot, even the darkness is less. And do you know why? Because she has plumped up that superficial thin layer of skin under her eye with all that moisture and diminished those fine blood vessels underneath the eye, which is what causes the dark circles. And just look at how glowy her skin is.
And really nourished the skin. Those 31 ingredients in the goat milk are feeding and nourishing. Again, look at this one. After 2 weeks.
Look how much even the tone is on the skin.
It's unreal.
It really is. And
this is not even 30 days.
It's not even 30 days. No. And you know, we always ask when we're doing our clinical studies and our perception studies, because we do 2 types of studies. We do clinical, which are with an instrument, and then do perception studies. How does the customer, the neighbor actually feel when they use it? And almost, I think 97% of people said, my skin felt and looked healthier.
Yeah.
And as a physician, that's what I'm aiming for. Can we give you healthy skin? Because that's the ultimate compliment, right?
And not only, 100%.
Like you wouldn't go up to someone and say, oh, you look
looks like you've reduced the appearance of fine lines on your face. No, I mean,
they would say, Lynn, you look
skin looks so healthy.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going for.
That's what we all want. We want that luminosity back. We want that youthful glow. And these are clinical, like we mentioned. They're measured, okay? That's very expensive. They're measured with really clinically measured tools. So these are some of the results, just with a day cream. Do you understand why we can't keep this in stock? You can't get it in your big box stores.
And why it's #1.
And why it's #1. Yeah,
exactly.
For good reason.
And here's the thing, and of course it increases radiance on the skin, but you saw in that previous clinical about skin sensitivity. we formulate every single Beekman product for people with sensitive skin, who have the most sensitive skin. Of course, anybody can use it, but for people who have really sensitive skin, it is kind of the gold standard for them, because what we do is we have a panel of 3,000 people that we test every product against, and these are people who self-identify as having sensitive skin. So and if even one reaction happens, we go back into formulation. So we really test for people with sensitive skin. So if you know someone where everything causes them to break out, everything causes them to have skin irritation, the Bloom Cream could be the solution treatment for them.
Okay,
One
we are
pump is a dose.
really, really busy. Event price, that was, like I said, another one of those special opportunities for this visit. So we love it when you guys are here. So that's why I say, yes, you can shop.com, but you don't want to miss out on the live
That's
specials.
true.
This is a
That's
great example. We have a neighbor who is joining us. We have Paul from Texas. Hi, neighbor.
Oh, hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbors. How are you?
Good,
Doing
you're a
great.
Beekman.
Good. Yes, definitely. And I'm calling to say thank you for the products that I bought from you. And Josh has caused me to buy another product with the pump, the hand wash, the body wash, because I'm one who uses in the kitchen those other pump jars. So I take that, and I bought that from you.
Good. And how long have you been
And
using the goat milk?
Oh, gosh. A friend of mine, a neighbor told me about it. It's been about 4 years now. I use the soap. I use the shampoo bars. I use the hand cream. I use the lip thing. So those kinds of things are just going, and I will tell you, your hand cream, bar none, is the best. I put hand cream on, my hands feel so greasy. But when I use yours, it's just a pleasure to put on. My skin feels so good.
And what I love about when we have the Beek men call in is that you almost never hear men talk about how they're treating their skin. And Paul, before the goat milk, did you even really care about what you put on your skin?
No, not at all. In fact, you mentioned something about when I used the shampoo, that when you put the shampoo on, you felt that silky smooth thing. And now when I use the bar shampoo with you guys, and I don't feel that greasy, silky thing that you talked about.
That's the goat milk difference.
That's the goat milk difference.
It's making your skin look and feel healthier.
Oh, Paul, we can't thank you enough and tell you how much we appreciate you sharing with all of our other Beekmen out there, or new
My
Beekmen.
pleasure, and I want to thank you neighbors for passing it along.
Oh.
You stay safe now.
Thanks,
you.
Paul.
You too,
Thank you,
Paul.
Paul.
Have a
Don't you
wonderful
notice
weekend.
whenever neighbors call in, you can hear the kindness in their voice,
Well, you heard what Paul said, how he learned about Beekman.
From a neighbor.
From a neighbor.
From a neighbor.
Right? And that's truly what it's all about. Well, we can tell you right now, if you want that day cream, it's back in stock. Auto ship is absolutely 3-to-1 to the single ship. That's because when you
That's a
use
good
it,
deal.
you get that luminosity back, and you're getting one of the best values we've ever offered. I mean, it's normally $54. Anywhere else, it's $54. And with FlexPay, it's under $14. Just try it. We were showing those before and afters after 2 weeks. Now, if you really want to double those